In this video, we'll be talking about the Harley-Davidson Breakout and axle covers. Watch the video in its duration and you'll learn about how to get the right fit for your Harley-Davidson Breakout. So why is the Harley-Davidson Breakout such a difficult bike to get something as simple as axle covers for? Well, to be honest with you, Harley-Davidson has not made it easy on you. They introduced the Breakout in 2013, and it was a hybrid. It was a combination of the front axle system was that of a Softail, and the rear axle was that of one of their previous model bikes, the Rocker, and it had a hollow axle, very different than any other bike that's out there made by Harley-Davidson. And in 2018, they changed it again. They then switched it. Now the rear axle is that of a Softail, like many of the other bikes, and the front is now the new design that they've introduced, which has a hollow axle. So the hollow axle went from the rear, and now it's in the front. So there is a lot of confusion about what exactly you need to fit for your Breakout when it comes to axle covers. So I'm going to clarify that for you today. I'm going to make it very easy for you to get the right setup for your Breakout, to ensure that when you get your axle covers for your bike, that they are designed specifically for your model year and for your bike, the Breakout. So if you have a model year from 2013 to 2017, your rear axle is going to be hollow. Hollow on the right side of the bike, which is where your exhaust is. And the challenge is, how do you get something to attach onto that part of the axle when there's nothing to really grab a hold of? Here at Top Down Products, we have a kit specifically made for the hollow axle on the 2013 to 2017. This insert is applied into the end of the axle. The screw is rotated and expands inside, and then gives you a surface that you can mount your axle nut onto. On the left side of the bike, it's really kind of more conventional, where you do have something hanging off the end of the axle that allows you to connect to it. Our axle covers on the left side and the right side of the bike are exactly the same, and our adapter is mimicking the size of the nut that's on the left side of the bike, so it's an easy install. For your model from 2013 to 2017, the front axle configuration is more of a standard axle configuration, and we provide a kit that specifically has different size spacers, and that allows you to configure to your axle depending on if it's the left or the right side. Easy install. If your model Breakout is from 2018 to current, the front axle is hollow. We run into the same situation. The good thing about this axle configuration is hollow straight through. So that allows us to have a kit that specifically runs through the hollow portion of the axle and then has ends that will allow you to connect an axle nut onto. So that's pretty straightforward. And then the rear, we have a similar configuration of sleeves that allows you to adapt to the different size nuts. One side is a smaller nut, requires the kit. The other side is very large, and the axle covers fit right over top of that larger nut. Again, another simple install. So, just to break it down again, from 2013 to 2017, hollow rear axle, standard front axle. From 2018 to present, you have a standard rear axle and a hollow front axle. At Top Down Products, we have kits that are specifically designed for each of those configurations and each of those two model year setups. So what makes our kits unique over other kits that are out on the market? Well, specifically, we design the products. We design the kits that are for a specific model or style of Harley-Davidson. So for the Breakout, we went out and we purchased the components that are on the bike. So we bought axles and axle nuts, and we reverse engineered, and we ensured that our products fit on that model bike. Unlike other accessory companies, they will categorize the Softail and the Breakout as one and the same, and they are not. So we understand the difference between the breakouts and other model Harley Davidsons. They're not the same, they are different. The hollow axle does create a unique situation. We have designed a solution specifically for the breakout. Whether it's the hollow axle on the 2013 to 2017 on the rear, or if it's the hollow axle on the front of the 2018 to current. Come and visit us. Go to topdownproducts.com and you will see our product lines.